Bada bing, bada boom. Bada bing, bada boom. Bada bing, bada boom. Mr. Worldwide as I step in the room. My hair is too long. Bada bing, bada boom. My game will not launch. Hi, Tropical. How are you? My freaking game's not loading. What's up? Hi, Dominic. Guys, look, I did my hair. And I'm wearing lipstick. Woo! My hair is actually kind of messy because I did my hair and I went out with some friends, and then I took a nap. I literally did not feel good, and so I was like, I'm gonna take a nap. And then now I woke up and my hair is not as cute as it was. Ads are fun. No. Are you ad free now? I don't want to keep talking to you if you can't hear me because of an ad. Yes. Okay. Hi. I'm sorry you had to watch an ad as soon as you got in here. How annoying is that? Do you usually, is that normal? It might be. Okay. Ow. I don't Twitch too much. Okay. I just want to make sure that like there's nothing that is just like just to my stream that I need to change. Cuz I would hate if every time that people weren't subbed that came in here it was automatically an ad. How was your day though? Ugh. Wow, so loud. Should we do just chatting for a bit, or should I play Fortnite? I'll play, guys, hold me to it. 2 games of Fortnite, and then I'll go to just chatting. Okay, while people are coming in, we'll do Fortnite. Tuesday's my birthday. Happy early birthday. Happy early birthday. What are you gonna do for your birthday? I love your hair. Thank you. Can I play Fortnite? I'm just gonna do some solos, honestly. Well, I'm gonna do solo against squads. I'm like kind of crazy, and that's what I like to do. I don't win, but like seeing how close I can get to winning, it gives me the same like adrenaline rush as you get from gambling. I feel insane for saying that, but it's just how it is. Guys, I'm trying. This is my first. Actually, I had one the other day. Okay, I've only drank 3 of these this week. I usually drink one every night with my stream. I'm trying to drink less, because everybody in my stream keeps getting onto me for drinking aspartame. So I'm trying to drink less of these and only drink water. But sometimes I need that little bit of caffeine. I need it. Hi, Terrence. I also have a birthday. It's not today, but it's Sunday. Happy birthday. We're singing happy birthday to everybody. Everybody in chat, get together, get in a circle. Everybody. You don't need it. I need it. Do not say that in SpongeBob's voice. You're gonna freaking summon TJ. Nah, I think he has a flight really early or something. I think he said yesterday. Terrence, have you played? I don't understand why you can't land this fast in regular Fortnite. Like, I want them to do the fast landing in the regular games. That's what takes so long. Like, one of the things that take the longest amount of time is landing. Nah, it's below? No way. Hello? Put that back. Tab out. Okay. Oh my goodness. We'll take it. I guess I'll take the minis over this. I don't think I like the heavy shotgun. I haven't used it in so long now. I think it, like, has too much recoil. I'm so sad my puppy just died. I'm so sorry to hear that. What kind of puppy was it? Found him. Oh my gosh, why am I sucking? Like, actually. Absolutely not. Why are none of my shots hitting? Hello? I'm literally gonna die right now. That was... Okay, that person was like a bot, but I think that I'm in the wrong... I think that I'm in the wrong server, because my game is like... It's weird. Nah, maybe I'm just dumb. Nah, we're not doing that. Maybe I just need to warm up. Where is everybody though, for real? It was a lab. Actually, I have a, ooh. Where are they at? Okay. I have a friend that also just lost a lab. Nope, 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 nope. You're not gonna snipe me. Not today, my friend. Where are they? Nope. They have a freaking sniper. People use snipers are so annoying. Like, you're not surprising anybody. Dang, I left him all the shields he needs to. 2 games, 1 more. But yeah, I had a friend, she had a, I want to say it was like a 15-year-old lab, and it had had cancer before, and it was just not doing well in the cancer. They had gotten rid of the cancer, but then it came back, and the dog was just like miserable. It was really sad. But so they had to have her put to sleep. Hi, Noelle. Greetings. How was your day? Did you eat leftovers? Noelle, I didn't make it for the leftovers. No. I was supposed to get leftovers from the party. What's the best way to put it? Well, yeah, the dog was just like, it was just always in pain, and she would just cry. So they were like, man, we can't, like, they didn't want, you know, they don't want to see her like that. I don't want to see that food. I want to see it. Send it in an envelope. A little bit of dry ice or something. I don't know. That cracks my heart. Yeah, it was sad. Not today. Maybe today. Brick, he's fast. Dude. No way. They had shield, huh? Okay. Like promised, I said I would play 2 games, and then I would... What was that about? Hello? By the way, guys, if you guys are new here, subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm trying to hit 1,000 subs by my birthday, which is in 13 days. So, it's gonna be close. Oh my gosh. I literally thought I just ended my whole stream. Good thing I did not. Okay, we're good. Everything's good. I just gotta change my category. Just JK? Just chatting. Can you give me advice on streaming? You just gotta do it, you know? I definitely, if you have a streaming, like if you have a camera and a mic and everything already, just try it out and see how it goes. I would probably say to stream on like multiple platforms at the same time if you're able to, just because you'll get more people from doing that. But as far as streaming goes, you just gotta do it and be yourself, and people will come. Like, even if you don't have, I wouldn't say like quit your job to start streaming for sure, but like even if you just have a couple people, like you'll get yourself like a little community, you know? Just do it. I went to an event where a few groups and bands played. What type of music? Or just all different kinds? Yeah, I just have trouble with it. It's definitely not for everybody. I always said, like, I have trouble, I think I could get into it it would just take some time. But I have more trouble doing vlog type content because there's nobody chatting with you. And on stream, yes, I do have to like ramble stuff off the top of my head, but there's people like you guys are here. Even though you guys aren't talking, you guys are like interacting with me. And that's definitely something that's hard whenever you first start streaming. I did not start streaming on Twitch. I started streaming on a platform called YouNow, which I think it still exists. I'm still partnered on there. I've not streamed on there in years. But I'm not even gonna lie. Like, when I mean, I was very fortunate. I mean, like, I didn't have help from anybody whenever I first started streaming. I literally started streaming from an iPhone 4. Or was it a 4 or 6? Okay, no, it's from a 6. iPhone 6S. I would tape it to my mirror on my dresser in my bedroom, and I would stand. Don't ask me what was wrong with me. I would stand and stream and like be like and like people were just like come in, and I was like so this I was 17 when I first started streaming. And I didn't, you know, if I could go back, I would monetize a lot more than what I did. But people, I was just insane. I'm not saying to follow what I did. But I was bored. I wanted people to talk to. I got on to there. I had an account. I had watched streamers. I was like, you know what? I want to do this. Like, because I would just sit and like watch streamers. I was like, why am I watching streamers when I can do this, you know? So I just like went live. I like on the site that I started, whenever I started streaming on YouNow, like you would have to take a like a cover photo before you started streaming to like go live with, and I would just like make it like super silly, and so I feel like that got people's attention to click on my stream. And I would do like truth or dare, and people would be like, I dare you to drink hot sauce. I would not even make them, no monetization. I would like drink an entire bottle of hot sauce. Like, I got no money from that, and I was sick for like days after. Like, I would just do the craziest things. I got my mom to stream with me. And I tied, which I might have gotten money for this. I think I might have been partnered at this point. But we had a hanging chandelier, like lamp in our living room. And I tied donuts attached by floss but to strings. And me and my mom did a competition where we couldn't use our hands. And whoever ate the donut first won. And we won nothing. We won nothing. Nobody, like, it was for nothing, but it was so much fun, and I will never forget it. The most random stuff happened. Like, I wish I had downloaded all the streams and I had them, like, saved. How random was me? Like, and okay, so the platform that I used to stream on also had, like, a group call where you could, like, there people in your chat could get into the queue, and then they could like duo call with you, kind of like people were doing on Zoom a while back, but it was through like the platform. And me and my mom literally, I don't know if any of you guys know who Discod is, but me and my mom literally video called Discod. Like, what kind of a story is that? Like, what is that? Hello? Why am I watching you? I'm about to stream now. Well, here's the thing. I would be typing, and I would be typing paragraphs in people's chats, like, and I was like, you know, and like, I would just have too much to say. Like, I should be, if I have this much to say, I should be talking. And, that's what you have to enjoy doing, really, unless you're super good at a game. Like, there's some people who are just so good at a game that people want to watch them and they don't have to say anything. But I'm not that girl, okay? Nobody's watching me for my gameplay. And I'm aware of that. I'm very aware of that. I didn't start streaming playing games. I so like I was partnered on the other platform like I had mentioned, and I wasn't originally streaming for money. I had a full-time job and I was in college. Then I started making so much money streaming. I was like, man, this could be a career for me. And then so I quit college. I still had my job, but I quit doing college so that I could stream more. And then I went on a hiatus from streaming. Uh, and I think I tanked my career as a streamer when I did that. I took a very long hiatus. Hi, honey. We're back though. We're back though. We're back to streaming. I still enjoy doing it. I over the years have battled some like some things were like like mental health issues and stuff, and I didn't stream for that. And then sometimes like after especially after I moved out of my like I said, I started streaming at 17. I was still living with my parents. After I moved out of my mom's house, I really had to I wanted to stream a lot more, but I moved to a very expensive city and then I had to work all the time to pay my bills. I also moved made a very all some decisions that I made in life, like I can't say they were the best decisions, you know? Uh, hey, 15 stream streak. Hi, Zach. Oh my gosh. Hello? Uh, but I moved to I moved to a city where it's expensive to live, and I also moved while it was still like COVID-ish time. And if you guys don't know, during COVID, everything was on back order. I didn't have a desk for like 4 months. I want to say at least 3, maybe 4 months after I moved to Texas. And so I could not, I had I couldn't even set up my computer. I eventually got what are they called? A beer pong table. I got a beer pong table I borrowed it from like one of my friends, beer pong table, and I used that to hold my setup for like until my desk got there, which took forever. It was crazy. But yeah, and then I worked all the time. All the time. I've I don't even want to think back to the I think some people who are here probably remember like me occasionally posting in Discord and being like I don't know, just like suffering from how much I was working. I ended up getting a job as a manager at a retail store. So I was like working over 40 hours a week. Over 40 hours a week. Like way more than I should have been. There was some months where I had 2 days off in an entire month. Like 2 days off in an entire month. And like I liked my boss, but the company that I worked for just like didn't give the company enough like hours to hire the amount of help that we needed. And so it was like always a struggle. And then they also like didn't want to pay they didn't want to pay part-time people enough money to get them to stay, and I was always fighting for like people to get paid, like the people, my employees to get paid more. It was just like very stressful, and like I had to do like hiring and firing, and like streaming was just the last thing on my mind during that time. I was like, I gotta make this money. It wasn't even like, so I was making enough money to live at that point. I was making pretty good money, but I enjoyed like having something to take care of. I do think that I could potentially do, like, I enjoyed working in sales, doing like business. I just don't think that I'd be doing the same, like selling the same stuff that I was selling. I did really well at what I did, but the way that the company was structured, like, I don't want to have a bunch of bosses. Like, I want to be the boss. If that makes sense. I didn't like feeling like there was things in the company that needed to be fixed and I couldn't do anything about it, because I was, even though I was in like a management position, in the like grand scheme of things, I was at the bottom. That makes sense. But all of that to say that I don't know why I was saying that. But if whenever I don't know why I said any of that. I think I just needed to say that in general. But the reason that I switched to Twitch from the site that I used to stream on is I was partnered on, and if I would have had the same split on as I have on here, I would have been making so much more money. Like, they kept so much money from the money that people spent. Like, there was how you do bits on here and gifted subs. They had kind of like TikTok, I guess, where you could buy gifts that would like show up on screen, or likes, and how the streamers would get pushed to where more people could find their streams was through likes, and people have to buy the likes to send to you. So I would get a percentage of money from the the likes and stuff. But it was such a low percentage, and you kind of have to have people liking your stream for you to be able to get more people to come into it, or else you just go to the bottom. It doesn't matter necessarily like the viewership. It's about how many, like, so people basically had to pay to keep you at the top of the platform. And it just felt so wrong, especially because like I was not getting much of that. So I ended up meeting a guy who streamed on Twitch, and he was like, dude, what are you doing on this, like, on this platform? You need to just stream on Twitch. And at the time, I had upgraded from my iPhone 6 to a, guys, what kind of a laptop did I have? I had a, I had an HP laptop that I was streaming off of with my webcam at the time, because I was doing cooking streams and baking streams and like makeup cosplay type streams, so I didn't really need a whole PC. But to stream on Twitch, I kind of needed a little bit better of a setup. So we raised enough money to buy me a PC, which was amazing and still is amazing. She's been really good to us. We never named her, but I think we should name her. And that's where we are. I got partnered on I got partnered on Twitch in 20. So I got partnered on Twitch in 2018 or 2018? 2019? I don't know. And I am so happy that there's no man in my house. People like this freak me out. I just remembered you in you now, honey. We used to guest in you now. But yeah, that's my streaming lore. It's just funny because people always like, you have a picture? Wait, send it to me on Discord. You do not have a picture of my guests in like what? Honey, you unfollowed me for like you unfollowed me. You unfollowed me for like 4 years. Hello? Send it to me on Discord. You were not my first guest, but you were a guest. Um, you got annoying, can't blame him. I don't know. I think it might have just been during one night breaks. He probably was just like, I gotta get rid of all these fake people. Hello, hi, thank you for the follow. So, that's the lore. A lot of people come in and they they're like, how do you have so many followers and like no viewers? I'm like, well, I'm taking a few breaks in my streaming career. I'm taking like a few years off here and there. Happy advanced birthday. Thank you. Yeah, I don't have any fans. Honestly, I literally, oh, man, my camera is stationary. I don't even have a fan. I actually, my birthday's coming up. If you would like to get me one, I have a hole in the ceiling. Here, wait, I'll show you. Or do you know stuff like that? Do you know how to do handy stuff? I could install it if you want to buy it for me, but I could actually use a fan because it gets really hot in here when I'm streaming. I don't have it on my wish list, but let me show you my ceiling. So this is my ceiling in my room, and there's this little hole in the middle. If you see it, it's like right there, and it's like a place for a fan, but I don't have one. I could really use one though. If you have a fan, I'll add it to my wish list. TJ bought me a fan one time, and it had a remote control, and it was really cool, and it was called the Tornado, but my sister stole it when I was moving. It wouldn't fit in my car, and then the next time I came home, she had stolen it. Oh, hi, TJ. TJ's sleeping. Good night. I don't have any fans. It's crazy. Depressed. Are you gonna get me a fan or not? If not, I don't know why you're still here. Is the cardboard? Yeah. No, imagine I wrote a list of like 1 to 200, like the list of what I wanted, like how bad I wanted it, like it was a Christmas list. No, this is subs. Listen, I'm trying to figure out how to sell pictures of my feet and get free pedicures, but that's about the only thing you're gonna get here treat-wise. My treats, they stay undercover, I'm sorry. You might get like a little gym pic here and there on the gram if you want to follow my Instagram, but there's no links. I can't get it over here. Hello? I went to the gym. Oh my gosh, can I tell you guys? The gym on a Sunday, chef's kiss. Literally. The most amazing thing ever. Except for, there was this girl at the gym today, and like, I don't know if she wants to be my friend or what, but I've seen her a few times, and like, she's always staring at me. And, like, maybe she's noticing my gains, but, like, she'd be like, hey girl, nice gains. But she just stares at me. Like, it eats through my soul, and it scares me, but I don't say anything. I was banned for the gym. Is it because you wouldn't buy them a fan? Oh, I was saying that you bought me a fan for my room in Kentucky, and then Otto stole it. Nobody's stealing from you, TJ. I'm saying my sister stole the fan that you got me for my Christmas years ago. She stole it, the tornado. So, depressed. You were banned from the gym for that, and I'm going to ban you here for that as well. I'm sorry, you don't need to go to the gym to... let me look it up again. Honey, I gotta see this. Oh my gosh. No, guys. So like I said, this is, wait, I'm gonna show it. There's no way. That is so crazy. From 2017. Yeah, I was 17. Guys, so I told you that on YouNow, you could, like, guest with people on stream. Like, you could bring them from the chat on your stream. I totally forgot. Honey, why? Guys, Honey guessed it. I told you, TJ, I told you that Honey, like, used to watch my streams whenever he's, like, OG, okay? He literally, with the flashlight, this is me on the left, and this is Honey on the right side with his headset and a flashlight so that we could see what he looked like because he was in the dark. Wait, let me see if I can turn the brightness down a little bit. Why is my mouth open like that? Honey, why'd you have to do me like that? What? Okay, this is not doing well. I'm streaming some... Okay. Is this gonna be better or worse? Worse. Maybe better? There it is. This was me in 2017 and Honey. Shoot. No, I remember he came on in the dark and I was like, where are you at? And I thought he was going to be like one of those people that I had to ban because they come on and they inappropriate, you know? And then he's like, I'm right here. And he like turns on the light and I was like, ah! That's probably why I looked like that. No, and he didn't. He was watching a movie. TJ, Honey did not know English. But now Honey is a lot better with English now. I'm so proud of you. Can we get claps in the chat for Honey learning English? You do so much better. Bring Honey back on stream. No, and like one time he came on there with like his cousin or something. It was like more than one dude. It was crazy times, honestly. He was having a watch party. That's like you at the freaking car dealership. Like when I was doing wheel spin, and you're like, hey, what do you think this girl's, watch this girl eat a lemon covered in mayo. That was a good time. Yeah. I forgot that. I think it was Roger. Papa Roger. I mean, his name wasn't Papa. I don't know why I added that on there. You're the same color as his flashlight. True. He has the same headset to this day. Wait, how did I not see any of that? Didn't even ask Connie if he wanted us to see. No, Honey doesn't care. Y'all, there's a toad outside. It's screeching. Little buddy, are you good? Oh, yeah. Dance, and dominate. Wait, let me see. Good night. Oh, well, I literally read that as I just pooped. I was like, what? Good night, Noel. It looks like I need to go to bed too. Pete's Hot Chicken. Pete's Hot Chicken. Dance and dominate. Remember to wipe. Stop it. TJ, Noel didn't even eat the leftovers from the party. He said he didn't want to even look at that food. How rude is that? Because I could have eaten it. Oh, one more thing, guys. I'm thinking about getting bangs. Like, I'm thinking about getting the bangs that go, like, across the front of my face. Like, they would be like this. But, like, cut. Okay, good luck with your stream. He's not sending you a plate if he's not sending me a plate. Hello? Yeah. Let me know when you try it. What you think about it. Ooh, that does not go there. No. No bangs. I think I might try it. I think bangs are in right now. I think I need something to sauce up my look. I think I need to get a little saucy. And I'm not cutting. Y'all know I mean like cutting them to like here. Like here. Like think Sabrina Carpenter. I could give you a cool haircut. I would not let you touch my hair with a 10-foot pole. Like these kind of bangs. Hey, don't say not beautiful. Hello? I still got my COVID clippers. Wait, did you cut your own hair during COVID? I'll never forget the freaking country dude that my mom sent me. this, like, the country dude that my mom set me up on a date with, like, his uncle came to my mom's front door and was like, hey, knocked on the door. My mom answers. I'm like, I don't even know if I was home. I think I might have been, like, in the shower or something. And he's like, how old is your daughter Lexi? And my mom was like, oh, she's I think I was 18 at the time. I like just turned 18. My mom's like, oh, she's 18. And he's like, hey, I have a like, my nephew needs a girlfriend. He's a really good guy. He's got a job, blah, blah, blah. My mom's like, okay, I'll let her know. My mom sets me up on a freaking blind ass date to go out with this guy. Freaking took my mom with me because I was like, if you're setting, because my mom was single at the time too. I was like, you're setting me up on a date. You're coming with me. Like, I wasn't trying to set my mom up with the guy, obviously. But I was like, you didn't, because I didn't want to go. And she was like, you have to go. It's like, okay, you're coming with me. And she was like, are you serious? And so she came with me. There was like the guy's uncle, me, my mom, and the guy. Like, we broke beans on on the front porch. And then like, my mom left and I was like hanging out with the guy, and then he was like, I really need a haircut, like, could you think you could give me a haircut? And I was like, no. And he had like a, not long hair, but like kind of long and like curly brown hair. And I was like, I'm not ruining your hair. And he was like, no, even if you do mess it up, like, I only care about your opinion, so as long as it looks good to you, I'm gonna be okay with it. And I was like, are we married now? Hello? Like, what? As long as I'm okay with the hairstyle, like now you're my little doll, or what? It was crazy. First date, he's like already ready for me to become his hairstylist and start dressing him. The weirdest thing about that, probably not the weirdest thing, that guy was weird. But he messaged me like 6 months after that, and he was like, hey, I'm throwing a party. I had like blown him off completely. Like, he kept asking me out. I was like, no, I didn't even respond. And then he was like throwing a party at a cabin, and he was like, hey, I'm having this party if you want to come. I'm bringing a girl, but it would still be cool to have you there. I was like, dude, do you not see that you've sent me like 12 unresponded messages, and now you're gonna invite me to a party that your girlfriend's gonna be at? Bold. Hi, Kylie. Oh, Kyle. What is wrong with me? I'm so sorry, Kyle. You can honestly ban me. Ban me from my own stream. I'm so sorry. You gotta trust TJ. Tell her, honey, her bangs are big. So you said how you would tape your phone to your vanity mirror. I'm doing that right now. I'm doing a broadcast. Nice. That's crazy. I don't know how you're getting it to stick, because mine would always fall and I'd have to retape it up. I was about to start my own side hustle. Things got too bad. Let that be a next goal. Instead of cracking an egg on your head, TJ gets to cut your hair. I like that idea. Driving 2 hours for a haircut? Hello? 3. Is it 2 or 3? I don't even know. Relax when you talk. No, some of these events do get me enraged, honey. I think that I need therapy. When you're interested in a guy, do you message him or wait for him to message you? I'd say I message them. Yeah, I message them. There have been times though where I just like I did not enjoy the date. Like I mean like I had a good time, like enough time to like stay on the date, but then like when I got back I would send them a message be like, "Hey, made it home. Like thank you for taking me out." You know, like the whole like whatever. And then I like cat because I have their phone number. If I have their phone number, I don't always have their phone number. But if it's like if I have their number or like a way to like yeah, if I have their number, I'll just like send them money for my like if they paid for my dinner, send them money and be like I don't know, I've done that before. There was also one time in Kentucky. Ah, never mind. I won't tell you guys that one. Thank the Lord. If anyone needs a sugar mama, she's available. You can't just leave us hanging. Yeah. I'm not ready. It's not even that bad, but it's just like, you guys are gonna be like, well, why did you do that? It's not happening. I'm so fine with being left hanging right now. Did you know that because of you, of you now, I learned to speak English? It was from you now? Like, if you learn to speak English because of my streams, like, no wonder. Never mind. I don't have the best proper English all the time. I mean, sometimes my English is pretty good, but I wasn't gonna say it. I've met some girls that are too shy to message first. Yeah. I mean, it just depends on like how long you've known each other. I would say at first there definitely needs to be like some back and forth. I'm not gonna like blow you up. But if we've went on like a couple dates and I'm interested, I'm not gonna be afraid to be like, hey, whatever. Every single time I yawn, I think about what freaking Lexicon in chat said. Like he every time that I yawn and he's in the chat, he's like, "You're not yawning because you're tired. You're yawning because you lack oxygen." I'm like, "What does that even mean? I lack oxygen. I'm not doing anything. Like, am I talking too much? Probably." Okay. Also, guys, I need everybody's opinion. Listen up. I have went down this rabbit hole and it's caused me to not post videos for 3 days because I've gotten a couple messages that I am way too excited in my cooking videos. They're like people whenever they're listening to a cooking video, they want you to be more like ASMR, chill, like okay, now we are going to baste the chicken and I'm going to go get some eggs from the refrigerator. Like they're saying that I need to talk slower and lower instead of being like, "Hey guys." And I don't know what to do. I see be yourself. I mean, I would say like myself, I don't know. I don't even know who I am anymore. I mean, I'm definitely both. I would say I definitely do whenever I'm doing like the voiceovers. I would say there is more like a little bit more pizzazz in them. But I mean, either of them could be me. I mean, and me at different moments. Hey guys, Noelle, did you sleep already? What's going on? The ghost. I Hi Devil. Listen. I don't know how to feel about this. It's kind of been weighing in the back of my mind. And I'm kind of I was freaked out about it, and then I told myself, I was like, you're being dramatic. But I kind of want to tell you guys about it, but at the same time, I don't want you guys to be like, I don't know what you guys are going to think about it. Should I tell you guys? I don't know why my camera's being silly. Hello? Hello? Okay, I'll tell you. So, I have had some maintenance, some plumbing issues at my house. And I've had to have a plumber come out 3 times now. But once, like last week, and then once a couple, like literally 2 days ago. And no, I have like city like it's like city, and apparently like they like it's a whole ordeal, but it isn't. It's like a city issue. It's not like an issue, but it's like I have that like this person has to keep coming to like fix it until it's fixed by the city. Anyways, the thing that I was trying to tell you guys about was the second time that this maintenance person came to like fix the problem. It's like it's a temp fix. It's just gonna keep happening. But the first time, or not the first time, but the second time, he was like, hey, "You remind me of this girl from this movie." He's like, "I can't think of the movie. It's like 10 years old." He was like, "But you remind me of the girl in the movie." I was like, "Oh, what kind of movie is it?" And he's like, "It's like a suspense movie, kind of scary." I was like, "Oh, okay, okay." And then the last time he came, he told me what the movie was. So, me being me, I was like, yeah, I saw that movie when it first came out 10 years ago, and I hadn't watched it in a while, so I decided that I was going to watch it again, and it kind of freaked me out. So, I was like 15 when this movie came out, maybe. I think it's 10 years old. I would have been 15. But I rewatched it, and I don't know how to feel about it. Like I think I was innocent, but I'm a little freaked out. I would be lying if I said I wasn't. The movie that you guys let me know if you've seen it. The movie that I remind him of the main character of is The Lovely Bones. Happy early birthday. Thank you. The Lovely Bones. Have you guys seen that movie? Yeah, the main character gets murdered by the old by an old dude in their neighborhood. Yeah. I was like, I don't like some things like you should keep to yourself. If you're gonna say I look like, you know, one of the Olsen twins, cool. That man was under the influence. Not familiar with it. Spoilers. I mean that the whole movie, like she tells you at the beginning of the movie, it's just like the movie is about her family like trying to figure out who killed her. I'll show you guys the trailer. But the girl's a kid. I guess without makeup, I look like this actress. I look like a kid without makeup. Apparently. Don't you guys think that's something that they should have kept to themselves, though? And now I'm like, I overthink it, and I'm like, this guy is like thinking about me getting murdered. And now I'm thinking about it. It's not good.
I'm opening a restaurant.
No, you're not. Okay, you'll let me know. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys the trailer. Honestly, if I if I'm fixing your toilet, I would not be making any small talk. Yep. I don't know why that happened. I've thought about it every day since then.
Susie.
This little girl. She is I. Apparently. I need to watch this movie. It looks interesting. Yeah. It's a good movie. It's a very, very like you cannot take 5 minutes like in looking at your phone while you're watching the movie. Every single thing that happens in the movie, like you can't, if you miss, well, like it's one of those movies where if you miss one clip, you're gonna miss something that's gonna connect later in the movie. Y'all have the same smile. Wait, let me put it on a clip of her maybe towards the beginning. My name is Susie Salmon, like the fish. No, but she was in a lot of movies, right? That's what I was trying to figure out. I was like, I think she's in quite a few movies. Like, he just had to pick the one that she got murdered in. Well, and the fact that he like, yeah. Dang it, I can't get it to pause on the right moment. There it is. Let me see. I'm trying to find that picture. The shiny forehead. Hani knows my eye shape. Pause. No. Yeah, I have hexagons for eyes. Imagine. Can I search shiny forehead in my Google? And it bring me up my shiny forehead or no? Okay, I can't find it. Well, because it was a photo of me without makeup. And I wasn't wearing makeup. So I think that's why. Because I don't think, like, right now with makeup, I look as much like her. No, Terrence, I'm not taking the makeup off. Terrence is like, I'll grab you a makeup wipe. Y'all, I just found this photo of me in my camera roll. I'm holding a tripod. Like, I don't even know what this is from. But hello? Like, why am I so excited to be holding this tripod? Let me see. I was really excited. Context, please? Nope. Obviously not. I wasn't even gonna mention your makeup. Well, like, my thing is she has the same thing where her hair is really light, so her eyelashes like don't really show up. It's so bad. Can you guys hear the crickets? Her my nose ain't wide, but it's, I mean, I have a very thick nose point. I'm not making fun of nobody's nose. Fun fact, your nose and your ears never stop growing unless you have like a nose job. Then I think they might. Come on. Ew. Okay, guys, I'll have to send one. I'll send like a comparison in Discord. If I can't find that one, I'll just literally take one tomorrow. I'm not taking one until I've had a proper amount of sleep. Yeah. I just don't like he out of any movie he could have listed, like that one is just like a very wild wild comparison. But you know, the guy's nice. If I do go missing, you know, maybe you guys see me on the news, maybe just send in a tip. Uh, maybe talk to the repair guy. It's probably her most notable movie, to be fair. Okay. Oh, look, I have this photo of my lymph nodes. They were swollen a few months ago. Look at how bad that is. That's my lymph nodes on my neck. Why? Why did I take the photos, or why were they swollen? I was sick. No, why is it not deleted? Oh, just in case I need it. For what? I don't know. Lymph node research? You don't even want to see my camera roll. I can assure you. Well, in case I keep getting the same sickness, and the doctor's like, well, what did your lymph nodes look like? And I'm like, well, here you go, doc. I actually have documentation. Doc? Doctor? Doc? Nah, depends. My lymph nodes swell in different places. Okay, I'll be honest with you too. I have like a weird thing with like lymph node when like my lymph nodes swell, I get scared because I had like a like there was a possibility of me having like cancer in my lymph nodes when I was like 16, 17, maybe a little bit earlier than that. I wasn't 18 for sure. No, I think I was like 16, 17. And I had to get like ultrasounds of like all of my lymph nodes, the ones on like the back of my head, the ones like on my like pelvis, like right next, like yeah, because you have lymph nodes all over your body. They did ultrasounds of the lymph nodes in my armpits, the ones in my neck. They just like did you have lymph nodes all over your body, and they did like ultrasounds of them, and the ones like in the back of my head, they like looked a little bit funny, and they wanted to take a sample to test it to see if it was cancerous, and there was a possibility because they would have to shave the bottom part of the back of my head to do the procedure, and then they would have to cut open the back of my head. There's so many like at the back of my neck area, like that's where they had to cut into me at, and there's like so many nerves there that there was like a potential for me to like so many things could go wrong, like I could be paralyzed, like all these types of things. And so my mom was like it was supposed to, and here's the thing, because I wasn't 18, like my parents had to make the decision for me, and love my dad, but he wasn't there. So it was basically like all on my mom, and my dad was like, I'm not making this decision. So my mom was like, hey, let's hold, like, she with the doctor's consultation and advice, she's like, how about we hold off till you're 18, and then you make the decision yourself, because my mom did not want to make the decision, and then if anything happened to me, like, she had to live with that for the rest of her life. And then when I turned 18, I was like, I think I'm good. So that's why I get freaked out anytime my lymph nodes swell, because I'm like, oh, like, what if it's like that thing that I never like followed up on, and there's actually something wrong with me. Hi, Noah. Can I have your microphone if you go missing? Yeah, I'll just put that on the list. Maybe you're just a swollen individual. Well, it could be part of like my like autoimmune thing, but we'll never know because I never got it tested. I feel like there's probably been more research now where maybe they wouldn't have to like go all the way in there and scrape around. But you know, maybe one day when I have millions of dollars, I'll just go and get that whole full body scan to make sure everything's good with me, you know? And I'll get my my nasals figured out. I'll get that all fixed up and I'll be unstoppable. Yeah, that was one thing I was super scared of because I was still in school and I was like, I don't want to get my head shaved. I feel like my mom still gets like freaked out anytime I tell her I'm sick or something because she's like, oh no. Lunchable? Oh, I would take an Uncrustable right now for sure. Your parents consult you for tech advice. They're like, hey, this HelloFresh package just showed up at my door. What should I do? You're like, oh, that's a neighborhood freebie. Better get it while you can. We're now asking Honey for his advice on everything. Good luck, Honey. But yeah, I feel like sometimes I try and take a lot more photos now because I feel like I've forgotten a lot of things that I've done because I don't have any images of it. Obviously, I'm not going to be like walking. I don't want to be like not paying attention, like not enjoying the things that I'm doing in life in the moment because I'm on my phone. But I don't know, maybe I need to get like a GoPro. I think it would be cool to also I can't even find like the link to get one, but those tripods that have motion sensor so they move with you. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? 5 questions for 5 subs. Not right now. I'm in the middle of a story and I'll literally forget. Maybe next time. There's a webcam that does that. I know, but I think I need the tripod that does that for when I'm doing my cooking stuff. I think that would be pretty cool. Yeah. You're right. Um, but yeah, sometimes I feel like I lived like 1,000 lifetimes in my life. Do you guys ever feel like that? Like, I think of so many things that I've obviously I haven't traveled around the whole world or anything, but some things I've done I'm like, like I'll just forget. I'm like, wait, I did that, you know? I like to be present, enjoy the memories. So I'm hardly on the phone, but realize because of that I forgot to take pictures and capture memories. That's the thing that sucks. I think that that's what those people like when you're on vacation and you see like the random photographer and they're like, "Oh, let me grab your picture," and then they like charge you to take it. I'm like, I usually say no to that, but I'm like, man, I should probably start saying yes to that more because otherwise I might not even get a picture of what I'm doing. Sometimes listening to you talk makes you feel like that. Is that a diss? Are you sneak dissing me right now? Hello? I feel like my crooked tooth is getting worse. I'm like noticing it while I'm streaming. Oh yeah. It's getting worse. It's so bad. Sneak diss. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go blow my nose. I'm gonna swing from the chandelier. Going to VidCon this week, which will be to try to network with YouTubers. So I'm guessing it'll be normal to have my phone out. I'm gonna practice taking photos of people or just shooting videos there. Nice. Yeah. I need to do better at like vlogging type styles. I feel like it was easier. I still didn't post that much, but when I had like my little sister, because I was just like, she was just down for whatever. And now, like, unless I'm just like out by myself, I feel like maybe not, my friends don't want to be on camera. The majority of them. So I'm not gonna be, I don't want to just be like, hey guys, I'm here with my friend. They don't like you, so I cannot film them. You know? Your friends sound old and boring. Or they have jobs that, anything they say or do could be used against them. Sounds like I'm not reading the rights, by the way. I promise. I hate being around people who can't put their phones down. I have a couple of friends that went on this trip who are like that. Are they like taking pictures of everything like on their phones, or are they just like every single time that you guys are like at a restaurant, they're just playing on their phones the whole time? Because like that's annoying. Like if we're like doing something as a group, like be there. But or like if they're on their phones while you're like on a hike. Both. I don't think that taking photos, unless you're stopping to take a photo of everything, but like, you took photos of, like the Cumberland Gap, like that was freaking, that was so funny. Like I did not expect you to actually go there. Like when I told you about it, that was literally, I don't know why. I was like, there's no freaking way you actually went and stomped on the on the Cumberland Gap. I told you we were winging it. No, that was epic. But like taking photos for memories, I think that's fine. But yeah, some people who are on their phones the whole time, I'm like, there's nature. Like, look. This was planned literally like 2 days before we went. Yeah, I've literally been yeah, I've been on trips with people like that for sure. Like scrolling, ugh. I actually tried to forget that memory. I went on a hike with a friend once and we're like scrolling through like Instagram, it was like Instagram or TikTok like while we were hiking. I was like, "Are you okay? Like, do I need to take your phone away? Like, what if we get lost in the woods and your battery's dead because you were scrolling on TikTok? Hello?" Phones on the table irritate me the most. Like just sitting on the table. Yeah, I that doesn't bother me. But I think it's best to have them like flipped over to where you can't like the notifications don't pop up because that's what gets you to pay attention to it more. At a nice restaurant, I wouldn't put my phone on the table. But at the chicken shop, maybe. Probably. For the first time in a few weeks, I was the loudest person in the room. I was at an acting class while we were all waiting in the lobby. Everyone was on their phone. We were all there for the same reason. So I decided to start the conversation with everyone. I used to be shy, quiet guy, and it seems like the tables have turned. That's awesome. There's a ghost. What do you mean? Ghost? It's probably just how I was raised. Dinner table was somewhere where the electronics were off limits. Yeah. I I went on a I was not gonna bring this up, but I went on a date with a guy. He was crazy, but I mean, he had to have been. I didn't really take the chance to get to know him, but like I did have my phone. We both had our phones on the table, and I had mine flipped over. Like I said, I think if you like if it is on the table, you're at like a whatever, like sandwich shop somewhere like that. Anyways, I had mine flipped over, and he was like, "Why do you have your phone like that?" And I was like what?" And he was like, "Flipped over." Like, "Oh, what? What? Like, what's the problem?" And he was like, "Do you not want me to see who you're talking to?" And I was like, "Excuse me?" Like literally, like get me out of here type situation. Well, I mean, I like not girls do not. I don't always have like my bag with me, and like girls don't. A lot of girls' clothes don't have pockets. Like, and then if you're at if it's not a booth, like where am I gonna put my phone on the floor? Or like if I have a super tiny bag that my phone can't fit in, but it like can fit like a card and my ID. I just had it on the table because I didn't have anywhere to put it. Yeah, girl, literally, like so many girls, like, they're doing better nowadays. But so many pants I have don't, like, the pockets are fake. They're faux. You can't put anything in them, like pants pockets. If I'm wearing a dress, like most dresses, some occasionally dresses will have pockets. Most of them don't. And if they do, they're not pockets that are going to hold your phone. You're going to sit down and it's going to go bloop and it's going to fall out into the floor. But if I'm going to, like, I mean, I'm not going to be bringing, like, a big purse to a lot of places because it's just, like, asking me for me to get robbed. And it's, like, a lot to keep up with. So if you're out and about, you have your phone in your hand. A lot of times, even if my, like, oh, and not to mention, girl front pockets are, like, this big. Like, they're not big enough to put your phone in. They're big enough for maybe, like, a bottle cap. Like, I don't even know what you're going to put in there. A lipstick, and then it's going to melt. Nothing. What do you play? Fortnite, AFK Journey, the ukulele. Having your phone in hand. No, having your phone in your back pocket is a good way to get robbed. Somebody can just walk up to you and grab it out of your back pocket. If I have my phone, you don't even know me. You don't even know me, man. Like, I don't know why I said that like that. Seriously, though, like, I have my phone, like, so tight in my hand. If you come up to me and you, like, try and take it, first of all, you're not going to be able to take it. Second of all, I'm going to hit you with it. Like, I don't care if I break my phone screen. Like, you're going to get punched with my phone. My fists are not that strong, but my phone is like titanium. I don't know what it is. But you're going to get punched with my phone. You could not snatch an object out of my hand. I mean, unless you're gonna freaking tase me and handcuff me, like, you're not gonna get my phone out of my hand. Yeah, and why do you think you're a professional thief? Are you the guy that goes to Coachella every year and steals people's phones? I'm gonna show you guys a video. This one is for TJ.
If you're finally ready to take a trip without the kids.
My name is Ben Seidman, and today I've been challenged to break down pickpocketing in 9 levels of complexity.
Okay.
There are two types of pickpocketing: the criminally invasive type that is devastating, and the fun theatrical pickpocketing. I am, of course, the latter option.
I've never seen
because
this.
if I was actually stealing things on the street, I wouldn't say it on camera. As a disclaimer, this is my interpretation of the challenge. Level 1, the table steal. Hey, what's your name?
I'm Erica.
Hey, Erica, Ben. I'm just with production.
Good night,
did they have
Dance and
you sign
Dominate.
a release already?
No.
No. Can you? Is that okay if we have you sign it? We're gonna
He
start
just stole
filming in
her
just a
phone.
second. You can look at it. You don't have to. You don't have to sign it now. Just give it a quick look through if you want.
Okay.
Thanks. Level 1 is all about simply
You missed it.
hiding the steal. Quick. We're gonna start filming in just.
Look,
No, just with
her
production.
phone's sitting on the
Did they
table.
have
He
you
puts the
sign a release
clipboard down
already?
and then picks her phone up.
No.
No. Can you? Is that okay if we have you sign it? We're gonna start filming in just a second. You can look at it. You don't have to. You don't have to sign it now. Just give it a quick look through if you want.
Okay.
Thanks. Level 1 is all about simply hiding the steal. A thief will typically use an object as cover. This is called shade. The mark is the person who is about to be stolen from, otherwise known as the chump. So,
I mean, this is obviously staged, but they're showing you how it happens, and people, like, happens to oblivious people.
in this case, I'm using the release as shade on the clipboard. So she looked at the release, and the moment she looked up at me, using the clipboard as cover, I just picked the phone up. At that moment too, I wanted her to maintain eye contact with me, so I got a little closer to her visual space. At that point, my hand went south with her phone, and I pocketed it. This is a common steal used by criminals on the street because it is by far the easiest to execute. It requires almost no technical skill, but it does rely on distraction and some choreography. Hey, Erica?
Yes.
With all the talent, anyone who's appearing in this video, we're doing a quick selfie, so smile. Awesome, cool. And
That's her
do you want a
phone.
copy of this photo?
Sure.
Sure?
Why not?
Well, you have one. This is your phone.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Yeah, that's yours. You can have that back.
Thank you.
Level 2, outside breastplate.
That was so cringe.
How's it going? I'm Ben.
Hey Ben, I'm Sam.
Sam, nice to meet you.
Nice to
Thank
meet
you
you.
for being here. You don't know what we're doing yet.
No.
Not yet, but I want you to take this index card with your left hand
Okay.
and the pen in your right hand.
All right.
Oh, can you
Yeah.
grab that?
Yeah, yeah.
Thanks. I'm defining complexity in these levels based on how difficult the steals are to accomplish, both physically, but also based on the misdirection that I have to use to direct people's attention away from the steals. Level 2 is all about hiding the motion of the steal. This is also the easiest of any of the pocket steals because the shade and the movement is built directly into the moment. I'm letting the mark use his own kinetic energy to basically do the steal for me. So I'm gonna have you get ready to write something down.
All right.
So first of all, Sam, I want you to write down whether or not you like my new pair of sunglasses.
Oh my gosh.
Level 3, the ID badge steal. What's your name?
Listen, actually, in Austin one time, I think that I got my sunglasses stolen in a technique kind of similar to this. I had these, they were cheap. They were like I got them, I don't wear, unless I have a couple pairs of expensive sunglasses, but I don't wear them just like anywhere. But I was at a bar, anyways, I was at a bar and I had my sunglasses, on my head. Here, I'll show you a demonstration. These are a nice pair of my sunglasses. These are Ray-Bans. Okay, these are some Ray-Bans. Okay, and I had them. They were literally like $5 sunglasses. So, congratulations to the girl that has them now. But I had them on my head because I've been outside, but I was like, the sun wasn't out at the time. No, you forgot yours in your cousin's car. No. Anyways, I had them on the top of my head. And this girl came up to me and she was like, "Oh, like those, like, then never wear your sunglasses like that because like they're gonna mess up your hair." And so like she like took the sunglasses off my head, and I wasn't really like paying attention, and I don't like, she never gave them back to me. She was like, "You should wear them on your shirt or something." And then, I don't know, she never gave them back to me. She stole my sunglasses. I think that I got pickpocketed at a bar in Austin. I mean, if it would have been like my Ray-Bans, I definitely wouldn't have let her just take them off my head. But I was also a little tip. Not good.
Your name?
Alex.
Alex, Ben.
Well,
Nice to meet you.
Hey, Ben.
I guess I could have just looked down and seen what your name was. You know, they say that a good way to remember people's names, besides reading it, is to like make eye contact.
Actually, I was not Tip. I do not need to rise up any emotions in the chat about
And then
beverages.
say it out loud. For level 3, my main goal is to hide my intent. As I'm meeting the participants, I'm lying to some of them about who I am and what this whole video is for. When I steal badges, I like to do it in 2 steps. Typically, you don't want heat on the item that you're stealing, but in this case, calling attention to it helps hide the first
Uber.
move. We call this painting it red. If you
I would
can't
not
hide
bring my
something,
keys out.
make it more
And
obvious.
tip.
The release of the badge can sometimes be audible, so I snap my fingers in the context of the script. That helps hide the sound. I'm putting the ID badge steal at level 3 because it's closer to the natural eye line of the spectator. It also requires openly touching the item that I'm stealing. If I don't execute the steal perfectly, the mark could feel the tug of the band around their neck or hear the sound of the badge detaching.
I've actually been lucky enough to like every single place that I've lived at, either like the deadbolt unlocks from your phone, or you have like a passcode on the door, or like even at my apartments, you had a passcode to get in. Like you have a fob as a backup, but like you could get in without keys.
There's a lot of tripwires with this one. But another good way to remember someone's name is to have it written down somewhere, which is why I have this. That's yours. Did you feel me take it?
No, you're good.
Level 4, outside jacket pocket. Shelby, I'm Ben.
Hi, Ben. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Thank you so much for coming and being a part of this. I have a deck of cards for you, actually.
Okay.
I'm going to do a magic trick.
Amazing.
Okay.
Amazing.
Tell me, out of curiosity, you can just relax. Do you have inside jacket pockets in this jacket?
No, I don't. think so.
Okay, that's fine. Don't worry about that. In that case, I'll have you just put these in your back pocket.
Okay.
And then for the shot, can we get you guys to face our camera down there?
And you want us like close together like
As
this?
close as you can get.
Okay, perfect. That's great.
Pretty close.
That's great. Level 4 is all about hiding the sensation of the steal. Pickpockets on the street choose locations to work where people are naturally shoved together.
Yep.
So the environment actually provides the intent of the steal. On stage, I have to figure out if someone actually...
That's why if you're like in a busy city, like, or you're at a concert venue, stuff like that, that's how like Coachella is, where literally thousands of phones get stolen every year. I've never been to Coachella, obviously, but I've watched like Coachella vlogs, and they'll show like AT&T and like Verizon the day after Coachella, and they run out of iPhones. Like that's how many iPhones get stolen. They literally run out of iPhones at the phone stores. And there's just like lines of people outside trying to get new phones because they got stolen.
actually has something in this pocket. So I use a technique known as fanning, and that's just you feeling to see if they have anything in their pocket. I actually stole this woman's wallet and then replaced it back in her pocket because I didn't want to blow my cover, and I wanted to show you a second way to execute this steal. I might open somebody's jacket to indicate to something. This provides shade. It also keeps the jacket farther away from their body, which means that the dip is much harder to feel. The second method is much closer to what you might see a pickpocket do on the street with people crowded together. I used the jacket as shade, and then I just very carefully dipped in so I could make the steal without her knowing. So Shelby, by the way, I have a confession to make.
Okay.
I know that the camera guys were positioned.
TJ, have you ever pulled somebody over and their ID was in their bra? So you're like, license and registration, please. And they're like, "Vroom." Has that ever happened to you? Because I've definitely put my ID in my bra before.
Us next to each other.
I've definitely
You're
never
not here
done
to see a
that.
magic trick at all.
Okay.
This entire video has been about pickpocketing.
Great.
And tell me, Shelby, does this wallet look like yours?
Not like,
Amazing.
I put it to the side.
Amazing.
Are we still rolling
on the
that?
side, because
Okay,
it's
good.
like...
Level 5, stealing a smartwatch. So Amber,
It's the
tell me, are you
safest
familiar
place.
with tarot cards?
Barely.
But have you ever had your tarot read?
No.
No. Okay. Have you ever had your palm read?
No, I don't think so. Maybe once.
Hold on to those. I'm gonna say. Okay, so I'm not an expert on this, but we're filming a thing about reading people. That's your lifeline right there. I think that's your love line. I'm not good at this stuff, as you may see. But yeah, I think we can do this. Can I have you stand up for me, actually? Will you just watch your step right over there? Yeah, take one step this way. Watches are rarely stolen outside of a performance situation, but they're very, very effective when performing in front of an audience. The physical steal is only part of the picture. In every case, I have to manage the broad attentional focus of the person I'm performing for. I begin by establishing the context of the situation and building rapport and trust.
Okay, I'm bored with this
I'm
now.
conditioning the spectator to my touch. For example, I'm just putting this silver dollar in my hand. That's like
I'm bored of this video. No, but my point is that people get things stolen even if they have like a purse. Like, if you're out and you have a purse, you have to keep your hand on the zipper on the purse while you're walking down the street. And then if your phone's in your back pocket, you have to keep your hand on your back pocket where the phone is. I feel like TJ, people like nobody's gonna come up to you and steal something. Like, you look like I would not. I don't know. Like, I don't look like I could fight. I feel like you look like you could hold your own. Like, you're not a small, like, short little dude. No, it's not easier to steal if you're carrying it in your hand. I'm telling you, I have because I don't want to drop my phone. If I don't have a good grip on my phone, I'm going to drop it. I hold my phone very tightly. Play music? No. I don't wanna. I don't wanna. Wait, should we look up? Wait. That guy just got me on a tangent. No, when I fell off a car going 60 miles per hour, I held onto my phone. My phone was in my hand. When I fell off the car... No, it wasn't going 60. It was going 40. But whenever I fell off the car that was going 40, I had where the cats... The door is shut. They can't get in. Sorry. I did not let go of my phone. I literally landed on my this part. So I had my phone in my hand. I landed like on my elbow and my wrist, which is not good. I'm not gonna say it's good. But my phone, scratch free. Listen, you know, cats have 9 lives. We have 9 lives. I'm not trying to waste mine. Wait, I'm gonna look up how to read the lines on your hand. I don't necessarily believe in this, but that guy just like made me think about it. What is that? In ancient Chinese palm reading theory, the right palm represents the females, while the left represents the males. In mainstream palm reading, there is more credible theory that recommends that both hands should be read. Your dominant hand is thought to tell the present and the future, opportunities, challenges, and limitations. That is where you are and where you are going in your life. And the non-dominant hand is said to reveal your inherent characteristics, personality, innate ability and potential. Should we do it? Yeah, they're everywhere there. They have them here too. I think I did it one time when I was younger. But I didn't like remember it. Wait, so do I do the left or the right? The right, since I'm a female? Yo, I can't even see this. Wait, I don't have no marriage line. Wait, I don't have a marriage line. Wait. It sounds like a page out of that book I got you. It really does. How am I supposed to read that? Okay, wait. I want to read my lifeline. The lifeline is the line that extends around the thumb. It's usually in an arc length of the lifeline has no relationship with how long a person lives. It reflects one's health and physical vitality. Okay. If the lifeline has a big arc and it looks clear, it means the person is energetic and vibrant. The longer the lifeline, the better. People with a long lifeline are usually good at sports. Ow. Y'all, I need more light. I don't think I have any lines. That means that we need to go to the doctor. Let's see. Uh-oh. If the lifeline has a small arc and is near to the thumb, it is a sign that he/she gets easily tired and exhausted. Wait, that's what I have. If there's more than one lifeline, that indicates that the person is very full of life. If the start of the lifeline near the thumb web is broken, he/she is/was usually sick during childhood. Okay. There's so many more. There's like 6 other ones. Wait, I'm gonna see what the other ones are about. Wait. The heart line. If the heart line starts from the index finger, a happy love experience is predicted. Wait, I gotta see if I'm happy love. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait, let me show you guys this. I just don't like how it looks like this. It's so too bright. You guys are gonna hate it. It's way too bright. They're showing you this is the heart line. They say if it starts from the index finger, you're going to be happy and love. If it starts from the middle finger, then you think more of yourself than your beloved. Or beloved. I don't know what that word is. If the heart line starts between the middle finger and the ring finger, he/she will easily fall in love. If the heart line has a big rise and fall, he/she will fall in love with several people, each love lasting a short time. Wait, I want to see my money line. Okay. The line that stretches from the wrist. What was that? From the wrist to the middle finger. I don't think I have any of these. If there are 2 money lines, she could have 2 jobs. Okay. Wait, mine's straight. Clear and straight. He/she doesn't need to do much to change his or her life and is stable. Wait a minute. No, I need more money. Mine definitely isn't divided. The headline? I don't have any circles. Hello? I have 2 equally clear ones. I need to be careful of a love triangle? Oh, heck no. We are not having no love triangle. We're getting out of here. We're getting out of there. Imagine me in a love triangle. I'm getting out of here. There's more fish in the sea. Your shirt is ironic. Pucker up. Right? That's what has to happen. In the love triangle. No, I don't. I know that people who do like the palm readings, some of them legit like know the whole art of it, but like I feel like some people like just open up a shop and they're like, people are gonna pay me to tell them stuff because they just want answers. You know, we're all so curious about life. Not everybody's into the palm reading type stuff, which to each their own. But like, could you imagine that being your job? You're just like reading palms all day. Like you're like, oh, here's this, and this. Like, imagine doing that all day. I would be so bored. I guess that's why everybody has their own thing, huh? I wouldn't even know where to start. I got freaking bit by a mosquito. I still haven't figured out my problem with the person that won't mow their lot, so yay me. It's still causing bad mosquitoes. Obviously, like you said, the city isn't gonna... It is abandoned. I mean, it's not abandoned. I mean, somebody owns it. They just don't take care of it. There's nothing... It's like, it's an empty lot. They just don't mow it. Hi, hello. That's what I'm saying. I already have another thing with the city. Shawarma! Stop. Honey, we're not doing shawarma again. It was hard to find. You need to make a shawarma channel because it was hard enough to... It's hard enough to find a couple videos. It's so delicious. I know. You're about to own Houston? No, I mean, it's a huge city. There's so many things. I feel like it takes forever to get something like taken care of. I feel like it's not only affecting me though, because like mosquitoes are not good. No, it is, and I think that they should fine them until they eventually mow the grass. Like if you're gonna have an empty lot, you have to do maintenance on it, you know? You have to keep the grass mowed in the summer. Or spray freaking weed killer on it if you don't want there to be grass. The city doesn't own the property. Somebody owns the property. How can it be abandoned then? It's an empty lot. Somebody owns it. They don't live there. It's just an empty lot. Like, you can own as many lots as you want. You don't have to put anything on them. They just don't mow it. They just leave it there. They're just, like, I guess, waiting for some investor to pay them the money they want to build on it. It's not for sale. But things don't have to be for sale to get bought. Go there with it. This is coming from a, are you sure that you want to give this advice? Go out there with a torch and burn the grass down. Noelle. Terrence. Hawk. Yeah, my freaking blonde hair hanging out the back of the mask. Running down the street. So bad. I'm also scared it's gonna like bring snake, like, you know, the into my yard. But I did want to say before I forget, my birthday is coming up. Obviously, nobody has to give me anything, but if anybody does, I have under exclamation point wish list. I do have a throne wish list. If you want to get me a present out there, I am gonna do like opening presents on my stream. If you do miss that stream, I'll upload the VOD onto my YouTube. You're afraid of them? Could have fooled me. I mean, if I see one, I'm not gonna bother it. It's not, I'm not gonna be like, oh, we gotta kill it, you know? But my thing is, I don't like want one to somehow get into my house. Because that happens in Texas, I feel like. I hear stories of that. What you want? Are you asking, like, what do I want for my birthday? Or what do I want out of life? Dollar signs, yeah, I know that's what you want. It's a song. I don't have... We're not gonna do it tonight, but... there's some, like, crazy... yeah, your birthday. I want a... here, I'll show you what I want. I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. So tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I really, 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 really want it. If you want to be my lover. Guys, I'm going crazy. Not literally. But I feel like I am. I think I'm delirium right now. Oh, no, 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 no. Also, if you guys decide to check out my throne, I definitely recommend going to the panel down below. It's so weird if you click on it in the chat. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, why did that just take me to some... That was weird. I want a under... This is what I want the most. And I will, if I'm gonna get it for myself for Christmas if I don't get it gifted to me before then. This is what I want. It is a footrest for under my desk so that there's only a... Wait, what do you want to be on there? But they have like certain brands that they work with, unless it's on Amazon, which I think is, it's weird with the Amazon too, because if I add something to my wish list on Amazon, it doesn't like re-add to my thing. So I might have to delete my Amazon wish list and re-add it. But not everything that you can think of is going to be on Throne. They have like certain companies that they like partner with to sell stuff on there, if that makes sense. I mean, is it something obvious? But anyways, kinda. Hot brown. Ugh. Could you imagine hot brown in the mail? I almost just made myself throw up. hot brown in the Houston heat. This is what you put your feet on it so that it keeps you at a good posture while you're sitting at your desk. This is how I currently sit. It's not hot bra. This is how I sit. Whoop, 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 whoop. And I do spirit fingers. Actually, that was my first time doing spirit fingers. Posture check. I have good posture. You're sitting like a crab. What do you mean? This is how I'm comfy. If I put my feet down, I literally like I could face plant into the ground. Like my feet aren't even touching the floor now. Like I have to use my entire core to hold me up now. It's miserable. But I'll set like that if that's what you want for your posture check. No, if I can go lower in my chair, yes. And then I'm going to be down here. My camera tripod doesn't go any lower than this. Hey guys. Up there. This isn't bad. Yes, it is. I'm not even centered in the screen. I'm not ever going to stream like that. You're literally sliding off the seat. It looks awful. If you want to be my lover. I just smashed my finger. You're being dramatic? I'm not being dramatic. It's necessary to prove the point. Bada bing, bada boom. I literally just smashed my finger. Okay. Because I might get... Why is it already... Okay. But yeah, when I was scrolling on there, I was like adding stuff. Hi, give me a balloon. Do you actually need a balloon? I have a high pain tolerance. I literally hit the piece on my nail. That is like an actual pressure point. Weak. Let me pop yours. I do need a balloon. So needy. Stay away from my nose. If you like it, you like it. All you ladies pop your like this. Okay, this one was an extra long one. I did not know that, so give me 1 second. I need to get scissors for over here. No, that didn't work. Oh my gosh, my cat's outside the door. She just literally scared me. There you go. Give me a balloon. He gave you a balloon. What do you want to do with your balloon? You made my day. Thank you. There you go. I'm gonna name them. Shawarma! Honey, why don't you just go get some shawarma? There you go. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Gimme a balloon. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. I need it. Thank you. Has anybody ever actually pulled out a balloon for you? No. It happened before, but not as great as yours. There you go. They're static, and so it's gonna stay there. I need it. Terrence got me freaking quoting SpongeBob. TJ, you weren't here. No, but he's like in my head now. Like, I need it. Like, get out of my head, please. I guess it's the first balloon animal before I just got the normal round ones. Yeah, I know everybody keeps balloon animals in their desk drawer. Or balloon animal balloons. He doesn't say it like that. He does. I'll show you. Jeez. I hope that my internet stuff, like, never... I don't have any round ones right now.
I brought you some flowers.
For me? How sweet. You okay?
Yes, I'm okay.
You know, you're the first sea critter to ever visit.
I can't imagine why.
Can I get you anything?
Water would be nice.
I'm gonna put these in a vase.
Take your time. I gotta get out of here.
I like you, SpongeBob. We could be tighter than bark on a tree.
When in doubt, pinky out.
I did too, honestly. I think I turned it off because I got scared. Here it is. Here it is.
Why, these flowers are just beautiful. They'll live much, much longer in a vase full of ice, cold water. So tell me about yourself. It must be fascinating being a sea critter. SpongeBob? Oh, there's the cookies. Be right back.
I don't need it. I don't need it. I definitely don't need it. I don't need it.
I'm like terrified right now. I'm having like, I think I'm reliving childhood trauma. Here it is.
I need it!
No, SpongeBob! No, no, no! Stop! Pinky! Pinky!
I'm a quitter!
You can't leave now! You'll blow it!
Air is not good, Patrick! Air is not good!
You're just being shy. Don't worry, buddy. You're doing fine. I won't let you blow this. What kind of place is this? There's no water in here.
I'm trying to tell you!
We've got to get out of here.
You're doing it wrong!
Wait, no. We've got to go.
Come and get it. You're all gonna like this.
There we go.
There, that ought to do it. If y'all needed water, you should have asked. I propose a toast to new friends.
And they just pour it in.
Hold on a second. I hope y'all like your tea strong. Drink up.
There it is.
All be a suit.
There it is. What are you doing for on your birthday? So my birthday stream probably won't be exactly on my birthday, but I am gonna have a present opening stream, so that will be fun. That just stressed me out, like actually. Why did that like actually just scare me? Like I feel like I'm running out of air. It's not even that deep. TJ, you're the stream boss. Since yesterday. I'm hoping you put what I'm looking for on the list by then. No pressure. Beta fish. Hmm. I'm gonna try and think about it. Is it on Throne? Like, can you search it on Throne? Oh, I was just saying like beta fish, like the fish you can buy. Do you like my username? Not really. I mean, I think you could just make your name like mac and cheese or something. Less vulgar. I'm gonna cry myself to sleep. Hey, honestly, anytime I've ever cried myself to sleep, it was like the best sleep ever. Because once you finally stop crying, your body just relaxes. I'm not saying you should do it, but if it happens... I don't like that one either. You could do peanuts. And then I could call you Peanut. How do I search? Are you on your phone? I haven't used it on my phone. Yeah, I might would wait till you get home. I don't know if it's very mobile friendly. I hate doing anything on my phone. The only thing that's like mobile friendly on the phone is like Amazon. I'm gonna forget this in 20 minutes. RIP. Yeah, I seriously, I don't know if you can do it on your phone. I know they have an app, which would probably be more mobile friendly, but I'd say it's kind of like those websites where you click on it on mobile and it's like not as big as it should be on like the web page. You might could turn your phone sideways and it has a search option if you don't have your lock screen on. Make it saggy peanut. That's a good one. I mean, it's not hard. Let me see, make sure there's none of my personal information on here. No, this actually just shows it exactly how, well, almost exactly how everybody else would see it. There's literally just a search bar at the top. I don't think so, because I have it on to where, like, people can they can search gifts and send them to me from Throne. Or, like, they can suggest gifts from Throne. Let me see. Let me see what it's called. Yeah. Well, you can do suggest a gift, but that would be. Let me see if I can do it to where. Let me see. I thought that there was a setting that I had on to where people could send me gifts that weren't on my list. Because you're right, like suggestion doesn't make sense. I'll check it more later and see, but it doesn't appear. I could have swore the other. Oh, surprise gifts, this section. Yeah, I have it on. People can send gifts that are not on your wish list. Reveal. I have it set to wait until they're delivered. Because I can either set it to where you can either turn it off to where people can't send you surprise gifts. I have it on to where people can send me surprise gifts. And then there's one that's like, reveal gifts before or wait, and I have it on wait. Like, don't reveal them at all. The only thing I have turned off is people can't send me NSFW gifts. That's the only thing I have off. There should be a tile on the wish list that says send a surprise. Wait, maybe I can wait. Let me see if I can go on my phone. Wait a minute. I want to see what you're saying. Because I don't have it on my phone. Let me get on my Twitch on my phone and click on my throne. I've never heard of this till now. I hadn't heard of it. Oh. I'm scared this is gonna stop. It just tried to make me switch to my phone. How tragic would that have been? It just pops up like my freaking double chin. That would have been a jump scare of a lifetime. Doobie-doo. Doobie-doo. Wait, can you do exclamation point socials? Or exclamation point wish list? Or yeah. Cause I needed to show up in the chat. Ooh. Haha. Thank you. Okay, I'm seeing how it looks on mobile. Suggest gift, we don't want that. Oh, yeah, so, right here, next to, wish list, it shows gifters, and then send surprise. So, I don't know. I just linked to my Twitch to it. English or Spanish? French. They don't have it. That's what I was saying, is they don't have everything. They add, like, new things daily, apparently. I mean, I'm not sitting here, like, stalking to see what's new on here, but, like, if something gets recommended to me, like, sometimes I'm like, I would never want that, but sometimes I'm like, okay. It was so weird, because, like, some of, like, the makeup products or stuff that I use, and it was just, like, already recommended to me, and I was like, I don't even want to know how they know that I use that kind of makeup. But I'll add it to the list. Yeah, I don't think they've added anything since the last time I was on here. Okay. Alright, but I'm gonna get off. It is 3 a.m., right? Yep. 3:10? Shoot. I wanted to be off by 3. Hello? How did it get 3:10? It was like 2:33 minutes ago. I think I mean, obviously I do, but I'm like, whenever I first started streaming again, I could only stream for like 30 minutes and I'd be like KO. And I've been, well, honey, hello? This is the first time ever, honey. Honey has told us not to go to sleep. Good morning, Noelle. Noelle? Honey, it's bedtime. Oh, what I was gonna say is that next stream, if you guys are interested, maybe not, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about covering it yet, but I figured we would learn about the Drake and Kendrick drama. Oh Lord, you know about it? No, it's not. Like, it's still active. Like, there's... Yeah, it was a month ago, but, like, it's still, like, going on. Like, people are saying that it's, like... I mean, I don't know if it's, like, for drama purposes, but people are saying that it's gonna... Something bad's gonna happen. No, like, the newest articles about it are from 3 days ago. Oh my gosh, stop. Cat hairs. Probably. But we'll see. Maybe we'll talk about it, maybe not. But I am so glad you guys are here. Thank you guys so much for everything always. Maybe I'll go crazy and we'll do like a 16 hours soon. Bless you. Thank you. I hope that you guys sleep well. I hope that you guys have an amazing day tomorrow. You guys are the best. Good night. Thank you guys for all the love, always. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube. I will not change the content. I don't know. Maybe I'll switch it up. You never know what you're gonna get with this one. I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Go, 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 go. I'm going. I can't end stream. Bye, Bubble Gump. Stop it. I'm not Jenny.